Peter Cullen last updated 050 December 13, 2017. Kamlesh Prasad second from left and Luto figure Tulai middle celebrate the ruling outside the employment court in Auckland. Opinion: in current times, businesses are engaging workers in increasingly different ways. Some industries have moved away from traditional bilateral employment relationships, while labor hire arrangements and other forms of triangular employment have become increasingly popular. Businesses enjoy these arrangements as they do not have the obligations of an employment relationship. However, the employment court has issued a judgment on a labor hire situation where two companies did not end up with all the benefits they would want. A labor hire company called Solutions Personnel provided LSG Sky Chefs New Zealand with workers. LSG provides catering services to airlines and has several hundred people working for it. Read more. Labor hire case sets new precedent for business. Kamlesh Prasad and Luto figure Tulai were vulnerable migrants with little knowledge of New Zealand employment law and English as the second language. Employment lawyer Peter Cullen. Tulai was young at the time, had a child, and was under considerable financial pressure. She signed up with Solutions in 2009 and was given a document which purported to be an independent contractor agreement. For 4 years Tulai consistently worked up to 62.75 hours per week at LSG. Tulai once worked 34 full days continuously without a break. Prasad signed up with Solutions in 2013 and worked at LSG for 2 years, averaging 45 hours per week. Neither Tulai nor Prasad had the contractor agreement or working arrangement explained to them before signing, and Solutions and LSG did not encourage them to seek legal advice. Both Tulai and Prasad were desperate for work and simply signed what was put in front of them. This case raises two issues of concern. First, organizations using labor hire rather than directly employing their workers, often to try sidestep employment obligations. LSG Sky Chefs is a global airline catering company. Secondly, labeling people contractors when they are legally employees. Often when these two things happen, disempowered employees such as Prasad and Tulai are open to exploitation. Tulai and Prasad worked alongside LSG employees doing precisely the same work. The only difference being that Tulai and Prasad were paid less. LSG exercised significant control over both individuals and they had no real autonomy of their own. LSG was pleased with the arrangement. It didn't have the usual responsibilities associated with employment relationships. Also, if LSG didn't like the workers that were provided, it just contacted the labor hire company and the workers simply disappeared. No personal grievances, no disputes. Interestingly, in 2012 LSG feared it might face legal risk and sought guarantees from the labor hire company that it would carry any such liability. In 2013 LSG began to worry about the same people working for it for so long, and asked Solutions to replace the longest-serving workers, including Tulai, and move them on. Tulai and Prasad made an application to the employment court for a declaration that they were really employees of LSG. New Zealand Dr. Sam Hazeldine is leading a worldwide shift for doctors to put their health first following concerns of high levels of burnout in the profession. The court considered the purpose of the Employment Relations Act, which is partly to stop some employers labeling individuals as contractors to avoid responsibility for employee rights such as holiday pay and minimum wages. Tulai and Prasad were successful. The court found they were both legally employees of LSG. The court stated a labor hire agreement does not represent an impenetrable shield to a claim that the host is engaging the worker under contract of service as an employee. In contrast to this case, there are many situations where independent contractors are competent professionals who want an independent contractual relationship with the host company. Often they enjoy tax benefits and they like the independence of being their own boss and running their own business. Some labor hire companies provide highly qualified professional staff such as junior doctors who prefer flexibility rather than direct employment with a particular DHB. Young doctors may come